Brody. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Hi, Brody. Oh, thanks for the mud. Oh, gross. Hi, girls. Holy. Hi, Brody. Hi. Hi, girls. Yes. Hi. Hi. Oof. Yeah, I didn't, like, plan this out enough, but I planned it out enough to know that I was going to be doing it outside, because it's nice outside for Wisconsin right now. Those of you in warmer climates would probably be wearing winter coats. Me, I'm wearing my Batman hoodie. And, yeah, my dog's running around because he's got a little bit of cabin fever from winter, so we'll see how long that lasts before I get annoyed and I put him back in the house. These are some blue flip-flops, light pink flip-flops, and dark pink flip-flops, and red flip-flops, and pink wedge flip-flops, and purple flip-flops. All of the regular flip-flops are from Old Navy years ago. These are some black sandals from Kmart. These are some platform sandals from Hot Topic that hurt my feet. These are some brown gladiator style sandals from Maurice's. My dog. These are my first pair of wedge sandals from Maurice's. These are wedge sandals I got from Maurice's last summer. These are some wedge sandals that I got from Maurice's not even a month ago, and they're super cute. I wore these on Easter. These are the wedges I just got from Maurice's, and my dog again. These are the first pair of heels I ever got. I got them in 2008 from Hot Topic, and they are the only like actual heels I own because they hurt like hell and I can barely walk in them. These are the booties I got for my birthday party, and I can actually walk in these, but they do hurt, and I haven't worn them since. These are a pair of platform booties from Ami Clubwear, and they are my answer to Lita's. My dog harassing me. These are the plum ones I got from Ami Clubwear. These are my kick-ass red booties with the spikes on them that I got at Hot Topic with my refund money. Here are my shiny semi-metallic leopard print boots from Hot Topic. Got these from Goodwill in Appleton. They are brown London Underground boots. I got them for less than $3. These are my Nana pole climbers. This is my second pair. I got them July of last year. My first pair lasted me from the age of 14 until approximately January of last year. Told you my dog would ask to go inside. These are my Chucks, and this is my third pair. I wear them until they fall apart. Yeah, want to get some more different colors and stuff. These are some simple cotton black flats that I got from Walmart when I was 16. I can wear them to work because they're super comfy, but I choose not to because I want them to last. These are the purple flats that I got from Maurice's for work. These are the black flats I got from Maurice's with spikes. My newest pair of flats for work that I got from Maurice's. That, again, a little bit edgy. There is one pair of shoes that I own that I cannot show you. Or I should say, I can show them to you. I cannot wear them for you because I have to get them fixed. Because the first time I tried to wear them out in public, major fail happened. Don't mind me, I'm trying to clear my other shoes out of the way so you can see these babies. Again, even though you've seen them, but... Okay. Let's see. So these are my Demonia stack boots. I brought them just to show you, you know, that I still have them. I have literally gotten to wear them like once, one evening. I wore them around my house, and then I took them off to drive myself to town because I am not going to try and drive with a heel like that. I'm sorry. I already have a little bit of an issue with a lead foot. I don't need a literal lead foot. But we were walking on fairly even ground, trying to get to the bar. I mean, we were taking like a little shortcut through some grass, a little bit of snow, a little bit of ice, whatever. Fairly even ground. All of a sudden my ankle gives out and my shoe broke. The heel ripped right off. Now, like, right now you can't really see that because I have it screwed back into place just so I don't rip it completely off, because it's ripped right around, but this side is not ripped. You know, this side of the heel is still attached, so I have it screwed back into place so that it doesn't completely rip off. But yeah, you can see it's separated. And the screws are up by the heel, so that holds the heel onto the boot. But yes, so I still have to fix that. I am literally going to Gorilla Glue this bitch back into place, and then I will wear them. And I'll even take the time after I'm successful at gluing it back together. I will take the time to show you myself in these. But yeah, so here the boot broke and I haven't gotten it fixed yet, but I'm going to. And I'm really sad because they're Demonia. I've never known Demonia to be such cheap quality in the past, and when it first happened I thought, oh my god, my ankle. Like, there was pain in my ankle, obviously, and my foot was at a weird angle, and I'm like, oh my god, I just broke my ankle in these damn things. I didn't. Obviously, I would, if I did, I would just be like, I broke my ankle, you know. But then I look and I realize it's my heel. That is when I freaked out, because it was my first time wearing them. And the freaking heel ripped off, and I was like, oh my god, my clumsiness ruined my boots. I tripped on something, whatever. I ripped the heel off my boot. And upon further contemplation about what exactly happened that night, you know, I was sober. I wasn't drunk yet. I got drunk that night, but I wasn't drunk yet. I was 100% sober, and I was walking on, really, honestly, fairly even ground. The only thing I had to watch out for was dog poop, which, thank God I didn't land in that when I fell. But I realize now that me falling was because my heel ripped off of my boot. I did not rip the heel off my boot because I fell. It was, you know, the boot ripped apart and I fell as a result, because my heel was no longer underneath me. Not I fell and ripped the heel off. And so I'm quite mad, because that's a quality issue. That's not a user error. So, oh well, I'll Gorilla Glue it, and then I'll wait for the other one to rip apart, and I'll Gorilla Glue that one, and then they'll finally actually be good quality boots. I do not recommend spending, I think they're like $80 at Hot Topic. I don't recommend spending that kind of money on these things. I really don't. If you can find similar boots, shit, you might even be able to find other Demonias, the same exact boots for that matter, for cheaper than that. Yeah, just obviously keep in mind they might rip apart, because okay, I can understand stacks, the heel is so heavy and whatever, but they're supposed to kind of compensate for that by making it super well attached to the shoe itself. But oh well, live and learn. I don't recommend buying these from Hot Topic because you could probably get them cheaper somewhere else and they might very well do the same thing to you. So you're gonna have to pay for some Gorilla Glue or taking them to that place that fixes shoes. I can't think of the name of it. I've never been to one. I don't know where one is. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, that is my shoe collection minus my moccasins, which are old, dirty, stinky. You don't need to see those. They just look like brown moccasins, really. I mean, you don't need to see those. And those are more like slippers these days because I try not to wear them because they smell really bad. And then I have like an old pair of tennis shoes from Walmart, like skater style shoes, you know, the flat bottoms. And they're high tops and they're black and purple, and you know, if they weren't falling apart, I would still wear them, but I no longer wear them. I wore those shoes for the polar plunge because I did not care that if they got ruined by me plunging into the water, the ice cold water with them. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not putting them damn things back on my feet. And I'm not gonna bother showing them to you because the only reason they haven't been thrown away is because my children have disappeared with them. I know they're still here somewhere, but when I find them, they will be going in the garbage. So they won't be part of my shoe collection anyway. Alright, so yeah. Peace! Why did I say that so weird?